exuberant amount of karma hitting a group of people, naysayers, non-believers. It's very dark for a lot of people right now, for enemies known and unknown. Okay, so this isn't a message for everyone. You could say people are getting their karma. Okay, I would say that. I would say a large group of people that came against you, that was literally betting against your demise, like praying for y'all's demise, praying that you would not be here to tell the tale. But you're still here. Not only are you still here, you're happy, you're comfortable, you're divinely protected. Okay? So in the background, the streets are chirping, haters are still hating, and it has nothing to do with the collective, honestly. It's something to be aware of. Somebody is peeved because they're out of alignment. They're out of alignment, and you are protected. Okay? Gosh, you guys could be seeing a lot of angel numbers: 1111, 111, 1234, 333, 444, 888, 777. Okay? It's highly significant. I said, please give me the energy of the chosen ones. I don't want to hear about the karmics. Yet they're here. They're always going to be here. Because you turn your haters into your fans. So they're going to come around. They're going to want to see what's going on with you. They're going to want to try to, like, poke the bear or get some sort of response from y'all. And it's over for that ass. It's over. It's like, play another record. Play another song. Like, get out of here. I heard put the needle on the record. Put the needle on the record. So somebody's like, somebody is trapped in the past, my baby. Somebody is trapped in the past. What do they need to hear? Do their highest good. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What is the energy surrounding this reading about karma? As judgment for your enemies known and unknown is probably what I'm going to call this. Okay, where did you go? Which way did you go? I be finding them like deep under my seat. So, yeah, work, labor, and effort. I'm speaking to a part of the collective that sowed good seeds, that did their shadow work, that went within, that are, honestly, I'm seeing somebody like flying on cloud 9. You guys are just very blessed and very grateful. High value king and queen. You guys know your purpose, and if you don't know your purpose, you know your purpose doesn't involve narcissists, those that love bomb you, those that gaslight you, those that have intent to harm you and don't have any, that use their free will to not be their highest good. Okay? Soulmate. I'm getting the energy that the collective, while they were working on themselves, you motivated somebody else that may be crushing you, or somebody that has yet to come into your timeline. They evolved. They got in alignment. Okay? You changing and you evolving has made yourself available to individuals that are also on that same frequency. Okay? There could have been a mature maternal figure that put you guys up as the chopping block for the family, for their group, for their organization. 455 on the clock, did I say that? That you were marked. What I'm hearing is, in order for like the whole family or the whole group to be happy, somebody had to be the sacrifice. Somebody had to be like the chopping block. Somebody wanted you to be unhappy for the whole family, the whole, I'm hearing like charters, these groups. For all of them to live a lavish and comfortable life, you had to be sad. You had to be down in the dumps. You had to have obstacles. You had to have a very low vibration. And because you don't feel like that anymore, or you don't carry that same frequency anymore, that's why this is happening. All right? Tell me more about this work. There could be somebody that like is very passionate about helping you. Like somebody wants to be a hero, like in y'all's story, or you guys changing the narrative for your life, your timeline, and becoming the hero of your own story has made so many beautiful things available to you now. You now have access to it. Whereas before, when you were in a low vibration, entertaining tomfoolery and foolishness, unbeknownst to you, I mean, we all are in a low vibration once upon a time. Like, we go through these challenges and the obstacles to heal and evolve. Okay, somebody is passionate about you. Tell me more. And that makes sense. I'm speaking to Earth Angel, or this is who you have changed or evolved into. Part of your work and efforts was you shining a light on your true destiny, you falling in love with self, you being your highest good. And it's not easy. It was very hard. It was very difficult, because while you are trying to evolve, there's so many people in the background trying to pull you back down to a comfortable state, to a more digestible state where they can keep consuming you. They can't consume this high vibration of you. It does not, something like doesn't balance out. It doesn't equate for them. It's like you're on a whole different frequency. You're on a whole different timeline. Like it's like they can't see you. They can't communicate with you. They can't trigger you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Yeah, you're too protected. You are too protected. And anything they send to you, it's just rolling off of you like water off a duck's back. And this is exactly what they didn't want. This is exactly what they were fearing most. You're protected because the divine, your ancestors, your guides, your spiritual team don't play about you. You are the chosen one in the lineage. They knew you could do it. They knew you'd be able to cut off that rotten meat, that fleshy, sickening virus or whatever that was hexing or cursing the bloodline. You cut it off. And not only did you cut it off, you made these motherfuckers hold themselves accountable, whereas they were never going to. Something is significant about y'all weren't even supposed to be here. They were gonna throw your ass under the bus and keep these lies and this gossip and defamation of character until you were gone. Like some of you guys, you're already technically gone. Like you already have passed on. Like there's death certificates for some of y'all. That's not for everybody. What else? Question? Yeah. Keep not giving a fuck. Keep doing that. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy as these motherfuckers live this false existence. Because it's a false existence. If you have to lie, cheat, and steal and throw somebody else under the bus to be a winner, if you gotta sacrifice somebody so that you're the winner, like you're a fucking dirtbag. Period. Point blank. Period. Any way you fucking cut it, you're a dirtbag, and you get everything you deserve. So there could have been like a parental figure that originally like made some sort of alliance or contract or agreement to have you guys as the black sheep, as the sacrifice for that one person that was miserable for all their days while the rest of them have a happy existence. Okay, we've got a divine masculine here that wants to be known and legal, some legalities. Y'all are about to find out exactly who you are on this timeline, exactly who you are meant to be, where you come from, in black and white concretely. And these people of your family, business, friends, ex-colleagues, whoever this is resonating with, they're not protected. They're not protected. There's great conflict happening right now as they're having karmic existences. Like something supernatural is occurring. Something unfathomable. Okay? All because you walked away from toxicity. All because you guys are moving differently. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Tell us more about the chosen ones, what they need to hear, advice for the chosen ones. Happy early holiday for y'all, for a lot of you guys. Keep hope alive is what I'm hearing. Stay in that positive vibration. Somebody failed the mission, and the mission was to take y'all out of here, or if they couldn't take you guys out of here with like dark intentions, ill wishes, just demonic, vile things, you were supposed to take yourself out. And we don't do that. We don't do that. That's too messy, honey. That's too messy. I heard we don't die, we multiply type shit. So you guys manifesting and healing has like motivated others to do the same thing. Something here is like somebody was trying to mimic you or do what you do, but nobody can do you better than you. You know what I mean? What's this work and effort? That, okay, I'm gonna wait. Say it again. Work and effort. Yeah, access. You have access to a new domain. Higher consciousness. So there's something here significant about how you guys are receiving your downloads. You guys could have been, you guys have just received an upgrade is what I heard. A rebirth upgrade. You have access to something else, something you never anticipated. If it's not happening right now, it's happening in the near future. Somebody drank the poison. Something harmful is happening to people. Karmic. Anybody that like had ill will towards you. There's something happening that's very toxic to them. And this is part of what they prophesized. This is part of what they manifested for you, but it's being returned to them. Yeah, they didn't win. You're the victorious one. Somebody was a lost cause to come against you. First of all, it was a suicide mission. Let me just throw that out there. It was a lost cause to come against you. And this could be your sibling. This could be your fucking family. This is what I'm saying. Like, people that were supposed to love you and protect you and be on your side was secretly hating you. Secretly in competition with you. Secretly had animosity for you. And all you were doing is loving them or, you know, trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. There's a promise that has to be fulfilled for you. And you now have opened up the access to this promise. So this is giving inheritance. This is giving concrete evidence. Like something factual is going to be... like there's a fruition taking place. Thank you, Spirit. There's a fruition that's taking place. And Spirit wants you guys to just stay grounded and be unbothered by these people that are losing in life. Because they're not protected, because they went against you. Yeah, somebody was trying to steal your gift, and your gift could have been an inheritance. It could have been knowledge. Your gift, it could just be a peace of mind, spiritual abundance, it's peace of mind, hope and harmony and prosperity. All of those things are a gift. The breath of life is a fucking gift. You should be very grateful you wake up every day. Let me just say that. Yeah. because you're otherworldly. Like, there's something so magnificent and I don't want to say alien, but it kind of is alien. It's kind of like ethereal. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It's ethereal. Something is very ethereal about how you have evolved. It's like cementing that you are not of this world. Like, it's giving, beam me up, Scotty, or you are returned here. Like, you now remember the mission. Like, when we're born, we ask for certain circumstances and certain obstacles so that we can evolve and be better prepared for our mission. We're all warriors here in Earth School. And some of these people, God both out through me, some of them forgot the mission. And some of these people are enemies that are in sibling and parental bodies, sit here to take you off your mission, to challenge you so you don't make it to the finish line. And they failed because you're already there. You're basically there. You got your toe, like, literally on the finish line. I'm speaking to somebody that is already winning. You're winning because you cut the cord on these people and now you have access to it. You could be a Leo, oh man, and they're not doing well. I closed it and opened it again. Somebody is unhinged. These people that are having karma, great conflict, family, business, or friends. Somebody's crying over you. Like, they're literally boo-hooing to their ancestors, to the divine, to source. And God's like, yeah, didn't we tell you not to do that shit? Didn't we warn you? Didn't these practitioners say, oh, you can't do that to that person? That's the chosen one. Oh, I'm not finna get the karma. Oh, you want me to reverse the work? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell you I'm reversing the work. I'm gonna go ahead and take your money, because that's what these low vibrational brute workers do. They take the money and they say they're doing something for your benefit, but really you're screwing the pooch. You screwed yourself. You won yourself. You won yourself. Tell me more. That's a lot. Yeah. So we have emotional manipulation in the reverse. You see through this shit. Love unconditionally in the reverse. Somebody doesn't love you, they never did. Promiscuity, lust, lot lizard in the reverse. They can't bribe you with like sex, temptation, objects, materialistic 3D bullshit. Oh, a shiny new coat. Oh, some cool red bottoms. Like, it doesn't matter. Somebody overindulged. This is them. Whoever you're thinking of is most likely them. Somebody overindulged in black dark magic. Somebody overindulged in beauty magic. Somebody overindulged in manipulation, trickster spells. Somebody overindulged in death magic, and it's killing them. It's killing their children and their fur babies and their aunties and their uncles and their mothers and their brothers and their cousins. Yeah, it's killing them. I can't make this shit up. Look. Oh, we're okay. Happy Thanksgiving. If you haven't heard from your family in a long time, it's because they all looking like Boo Boo the Fool. They all looking like Hooch shot. Let me be nice. I can't though. I can't. My ancestors don't want me to be nice. Okay? They don't want it. Okay? You wanted this heat. You wanted this smoke. So choke on it. Choke on it, bitch. That's what it is. Yeah, somebody was bragging. So I don't want to dive into that. I'm not gonna dive into that. But in any other ways, irregardless, somebody got a business opportunity for you. Like, everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Working out for me. Working out for me. Yeah. Spell work, curse, dark magic, hexed. Everything's working out for you because it was written to do so. Period. Okay, tell me about this work if you can, Holy Spirit. Tell me about this work. What do I need to hear? We'll go into advice and I gotta go. That's gross. I heard something about like somebody, there's like some pedo predator energy here. Something about children. Somebody likes them young, or somebody, yeah, somebody likes them young. Or this is you. You were SA abused or taken advantage of as a child, and somebody's in deep regret, deep remorse about this. This energy coming out, or they're getting in trouble about that shit right now, even if it was years, decades, or whatever later. Hi, welcome in. Somebody's upset about that. They could be a Libra, or you're a Libra. That's a separate download, but if it resonates with you, best believe whoever did this wrong, evil, vile thing to you, they're getting karma, and they're getting trouble for it. Like, there's legalities that are happening still to this day. I don't care if it was 20 years, I don't care if it's 30 years, I don't care if it's 50 years. You will get justice for this. That's what your ancestors, the divine, needs you guys to know, because you deserve to have this peace and harmony. This is what you have open access to. Ooh, God bumps. Yeah, you went up in spiritual rank. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because of the energy work you do. So I'm getting the chosen ones are very healing. Like, you guys were sent in this weird family with these weird siblings, the same people that supposedly sacrificed you, or that was their intention anyways, to heal them, to heal the bloodline, to heal this wickedness that was attached to the DNA. And instead of learning from you and taking your advice or being compassionate and empathetic for you guys, they bit the hand that fed them. Could be an Aquarius, or this is you, that had the brilliant idea to avoid accountability. Somebody's running, but you can't run from karma. If you learn anything from me, learn this. You can't run from karma. Yeah, and you can't steal. You can't fuck with a certain group of people. Thank you. Hey. Hey. So that's significant. Somebody want to say hey. Hi, how are you? Find messages. Yeah. So there could be somebody that wants to be your ally, that believes in your truth, that you've empowered. Like, you've what I'm telling you guys healing yourself has motivated others to heal themselves, to look into their shadow layers of themselves, and to take accountability. And it's taken this person years, but somebody wants to become your ally. All of these processes take years. This isn't a quick fix. Your soul isn't a quick destination. It's like, this earth school isn't meant to be quick. Suffering, in the suffering is how we learn. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of, God works in mysterious ass ways, okay? Y'all know that much. Yeah, you're not ill. Somebody wanted you guys to be sick. They wanted and needed, let me say this slowly, they wanted and needed you to be in a low vibration so that they could take your essence on an endless loop until the end of time. And never in a lifetime did they anticipate that you would heal. And not only did you heal, never would they imagine that you would show others the way and be the motivator that they never thought that you could be. Again, the magic in the reverse. Your hexes, your finances are not hexed. Your energy is not depleted. You alchemize the wickedness. You're a boss out here. You're Neo. Okay? There could be somebody that's very sick that wants to come to you for healing, come to you for Reiki, spiritual healing and grounding. Somebody needs an exorcist. They've got a demon attachment and they're looking at you because they know you are a spiritualist. They know that you have the secret source. Because what they sent to you, you're not supposed to be here. Because they sent you some very vile, wicked things on an endless loop. It was supposed to take you out of here. How did you cleanse from what they sent you? How did you get here? Somebody said the story is meant to be sold, not told. That's not true. But I will say this. Your guides said some people you just can't help. Because it's going to slow. You're going to get a little taste of that karma. Because the Most High is going to think like you haven't learned from the lesson. You haven't learned from that cycle. You cannot help everyone. You cannot pray for everyone. And that's just how it is. Yeah. You're sweet and compassionate, and now it's their turn to go within and find that inner truth, those inner layers of themselves. You are sweet and compassionate. You are within alignment. You are a beautiful aura. You are peace. People look at you and they just feel so comfortable. They could like tell you their whole life story upon meeting them. That happens to me all the time, especially in the grocery store. You could be a Gemini, or there's a Gemini that's crazy out here because of your sweetness and because of the dark magic not working and somebody's scared. Final messages is you winning in life. I know this reading's kind of going up, down, up, down, up, down, but it's gonna make sense to somebody. It's gonna make sense to somebody, and all I need in this life is me and my boyfriend. So somebody wanna boo you, like strong love, crushy energy. Gosh. All I need in the life is me and my boyfriend. Okay, so final messages. Collective, keep a promise to yourself. Keep these boundaries. Even if it is the fucking holidays, even if it is New Year's, even if you haven't talked to this person in eons and eons, remember how you felt. Oh, excuse me. Let me rephrase this. Remember, take notice of how you feel when you communicate with these people, because they will reach out to you. Take notice how your skin may crawl when you have somebody that's like seriously delulu, batshit crazy, on your phone line, in front of you, at a place that you frequent. For some of you, somebody's going to show up at your door. For some of you, somebody's going to give you a weird call or call you incessantly. But whatever it is, you're going to be able to discern this insanity or instability of this individual. It could be an ex-lover, it could be family, it could be a stranger. Understand, because these entities will hop from person to person, especially if they're on the same toxic, crabs in a barrel vibration. Keep this innocence of yourself. Like, stay in that sweet, high vibration, because you did it, baby. You have access to the higher realms. And it's sickening to someone. Like, a lot of someone's, it's sickening to, like, I feel like the whole fucking family, somebody's whole family doesn't like them. And they hire people to follow you or watch you or send stuff to you. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. I'm just holding it. Trust yourself. Trust this little child version of yourself. Male or female, take what resonates. But trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. You better speak, Spirit. And protect your peace. Protect your peace. That is literally the premise of the whole fucking read. Protect your peace, because guess what? Nobody can infringe on this peaceful, harmonious space that you are existing in unless you invite them. Remember that. One more. Unless you invite them, and careful of the company you keep. It says, going forward, don't dwell on the past. Focus on creating a brighter future. Sky is the limit. Yeah, keep hope alive. Look at this angel confirmation here from your guides. The white feather, that's definitely reminiscent of like angel activity, angel existence. Your ancestors are all around you. God bumps going down my back. It says, grasp the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and uplifting the future. This is a magpie feather I just got the other day on my walk in nature. Like, y'all, you better be listening to these synchronicities, pay attention to these signs from your guides, and when they say rest, rest, rest. Okay? I'm gonna leave it here. I love you guys so much. Have a groovy turkey day if you participate in that, and I'll see you on the next one. This is Flower with Rebel Flower Tarot. Toodaloo. Bye. Come on.